All right, y'all. Welcome back.
Episode 2 of the podcast.
I hate saying.
Well, you can start filming this in your bathroom on your own. It's called the podcast.
That would be weird. Very weird.
You just start like calling random people and interviewing them on the phone.
Why in the fuck would I do that?
I don't know.
Especially in the bathroom. I feel like it's weird to. Yeah, it's very weird to talk on the phone in a bathroom, especially in a public bathroom.
Well, we're gonna get started. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we're trying to keep this one down a little ways. So.
Yeah, like around 40 minutes. Anyways, Jesse made us topics.
Don't show me topics.
Nobody can read that anyways.
Bad.
I mean, I have some pretty bad handwriting, and that's worse. I didn't think it'd get worse than my own.
Yeah, I don't know how anyone else can read my handwriting. It's pretty bad.
I can't. So I'll be referring to you later on.
Okay.
All right, first topic, how we met.
I was in high school. Were you still in high school, or did you just
I
graduate?
don't know, I'm old. I graduated a couple years earlier. I graduated in '05, we met in '09.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I was old enough to drink when we met.
Really?
Yeah, I turned 21 in '08.
Fuck. Okay, you are old.
I told you.
So yeah, I was dating this chick that we call Shovel Face, or at least
I call her by her first name, but okay.
yeah, we can't say her real name.
Mm-hmm.
Me and some other friends of mine call her Shovel Face.
I talked to her like 2 days ago, so.
Yeah. So me and her were friends with another guy that was friends with him, and we went over to his house and jumped in his '92 Chevrolet, went off-roading.
I hated that truck.
It was a pretty good truck though.
It was a pile of shit.
I mean, it kept running.
Most of the time, some of the time. I mean, it would cost me at least $100 a month in parts to keep it on the road.
Ouch. I don't know if that
And
bad.
that was back in '09. It was constantly breaking.
Well, yeah, and you off-roaded that truck a lot.
Yeah, I kind of didn't care about it because it kept breaking. Fuck that piece of shit. Yeah, skeleton pile of junk.
Which is the same body style that my big truck is.
Yeah, I swear your big truck probably got better gas mileage than that piece of junk.
Yeah, I still haven't calculated the mileage out on that.
I'm not careful.
Yeah, I just don't care. It's miles per gallon. I'll put gas in it when it needs gas. Bobby?
All right, next subject. You wrote down, I think that says music.
Yeah. My favorite kind of music is metal. And I grew up on classic rock, 103.3 from around central Wisconsin. And I like rap because I like bass. And it sounds pretty cool once in a while. What music do you like?
I just like music they don't play on the radio. We all know they only play like watered down shit on the radio.
Nowadays, yeah.
And they went my whole life. And there's good music from the 80s and 90s, like country music, rock, there was good stuff. But you know, around early 2000s, they quit playing any good stuff on the radio.
Pretty much. And my grandparents used to play country all the time. When I was a little kid, I hated it. I don't know why, but now I love country. So, who knows?
All right. Then you wanted to talk about heaters.
I don't want to adjust the phone. But yeah, I just got this badass natural gas heater installed in my garage. And it is fucking tits.
Tell them how much you paid for that.
I paid $429 for the unit. And then, which was from Menards, and fuck Menards because they sold me a unit that was missed internal parts. That was a fiasco to deal with, but my buddy Clay did the install, and he did a damn good job. A little pricey, but yeah.
I don't know, I just got 2 Chinese diesel heaters heating my garage. They were like, I think one I got off Walmart.com for $60. The other was like 120. Next subject, we have chairs.
Not just the deal.
Yep, we're on chairs.
I was gonna buy 2 of them, but
Was that one new?
yeah,
Oh.
I bought off Amazon.
Oh. I know you mentioned you took a saw to it so you could fit.
Oh yeah.
And I would have gone on a diet, but
Well, fuck you. It's not my legs that are fat. It's my belly. But yeah, the armrests were pointy on the inside, like where your fucking thighs hit it. So I had to cut them off and smooth it up with a sander.
yeah. I mean, you know, they're meant for the like little skinny women that work in the office. No, you know. You got fat chicks working in those offices.
Corn fed.
What do you think they make the office chairs bigger for them?
Huh?
I think they make the office chairs bigger for them.
I mean, I'm sure the chair did come from China. I did assemble it.
Oh, yeah. And you want to talk about your funnel setup?
Oh yeah. So I got the Harbor Freight shelving. And I keep my train pans on the
You
bottom.
can see that in the cube.
Probably not.
Ugh. Let me check. Oh! If we just go like... There we go. That's a great thing. We're using a Harley as a camera stand. We just turn the handlebars in.
Yep. Yeah, I keep my drain pans on the bottom and my funnels on the second shelf. Stick them through the holes so all the remnants and funnels just drop down into the drain pans. Works pretty
Interesting.
well.
I just hang mine on random nails around the garage. Whatever they leak on, they leak on.
Rust proofing,
Yeah, oil treating everything.
including the fork.
Rare breed, no attach. Well, we don't have the third man we wanted to invite here, so
Oh, I forgot to message him. Yeah.
we'll invite him for episode 3.
Sorry, Shane.
Shane, episode 3. I don't know what it's gonna be, but
You're
showing
coming.
up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not an option. You're gonna be here.
Ooh, we should have Thad too.
Yes. Should we do all 4 at once? It might be a little much talking at once.
No, we'll get Thad good. No, he doesn't drink anymore. So we get him good and drunk and get him on a tangent, but he doesn't drink anymore.
You'll still on a tangent.
Yeah.
We can get Shane drunk.
Yes.
Yes. Shane, you get drunk with me.
Okay, I'll try to get home. I don't care.
I don't care. It's gonna happen. Just let it happen, motherfucker.
All right, then you have brand loyalty.
Oh yeah. Mostly a GM Chevrolet guy. And Harleys. I grew up on rice, as a lot of us did. As if he did.
I'll drive anything but a Dodge. Unless the Dodge is cheap, then I'll drive that too.
Yeah. I've had a few Dodges and never had good luck with them. Had a couple Fords and they're pretty good. I would definitely buy a Ford way before I bought another Dodge.
I had one Dodge, it wasn't bad.
No way.
Yeah, it was a 2003 Dodge Stratus. I bought it off my cousin for the price of scrap.
Oh yeah, I remember this
You know,
story.
it had a blower motor rheostat that was bad. Fix that, that was a good car. I should have never sold it. It's in the junkyard now.
Well, who would have thought?
Yeah, I mean, years later, the K-frame rusted out. It's still a good running, driving car. And then broken K-frame.
Oh, I should show my fridge on this one.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can probably swing the handlebars over far enough to see it.
Yeah, I'll let them suffer for a few bit. A few more
Alright.
minutes.
Get it for your next beer.
Yeah.
Okay, then you wrote accidents. I mean, what kind of accidents you talking about? Car crashes, pooping your pants, or?
Car, vehicle related. No one wants to talk about shit in your pants.
Oh yeah, on the street or on the racetrack?
Well, we can talk about both.
Okay, I've been in both.
I've never actually been out on the racetrack, so I can't talk anything about that.
Let's say my favorite crash on the track. So it's trailer race. Me and another car slammed into each other because it's a very high bank track. Kind of both lost control, careened in the infield, where there was a Dodge truck that had been taken out earlier in the race, and we hit that truck and rolled it. And I just drove away.
Damn.
No, the other car was on that closer to that Dodge and hit him harder, so it took him out.
Were you in your,
In my
Museum?
Pontiac, yes.
did we talk about that last time?
Yeah, we talked about Pontiac.
Yeah.
We talked-
My memory's absolute shit, so don't mind me on that.
Let's see, then on the street, time I laid down my Yamaha, broke my collarbone.
Oh,
You were there that night.
I was. I tried to buy a Jaeger bomb for you afterwards, but you weren't having it.
No. But I still had to ride home.
You know? And then you fucking worked for a while with a fucking broken collarbone, climbing up an old loader.
Yeah. I'm not gonna miss work over it. I mean, just a broken collarbone.
Right.
Let's face it, don't be a sissy. You've been in any like real good street accidents?
Not really, no. I put my Camaro in a ditch one time at 120 in the middle of winter when I was wearing a t-shirt. So I got cold really quick.
It's 120 kilometers an hour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I was going speed limit, don't worry. Yeah, I think I might have knocked myself out there for a minute.
really? Didn't I like come try to pull you out?
He did in the parking lot. It was all ice. Then a passerby hooked up to his truck.
Oh, that's right. I just put my transmission back in. I didn't put the front drive shaft back in it.
Oh,
Yeah, I was a two-wheel drive.
shit. Yeah, you guys finally got me out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a third gen Camaro that I called white trash. It was white. Beautiful car before I put it in the ditch.
You wrote best flooding stories.
Yep. Shit, I didn't think about my one story yet. You go ahead with
What
yours.
the hell? Oh, my best one. We're at undisclosed locations. I'm not sure we're supposed to be there. But, yeah, I had a lifted F-150 on 36s. These kids were obsessed with they were going to get my truck stuck in this big hole out there. So I went out there with them. My kids, I mean, they were a couple years younger than me. We were all pretty young back then. But my truck made it through no problem. This other guy was with us, brought out a two-wheel drive, completely stock F-150. He just thought, well, if I hit this hole hard, if I hit it like 50 miles an hour, I'll make it through. Well, he did.
That's not how that works.
No, so I pulled him out, beat the shit out of my truck doing it, then he hit it again, and I got him out again. By then I had lost my transmission. It was barely there. So then, on the way out of the woods, I got my buddy Toby riding in the back. I'm trying to keep the RPMs up, keep this thing moving because the transmission's slipping back. I'm hitting a pothole in the woods, and all of a sudden I see sky. I don't know where Toby went. The battery fell out of my truck, and we hit it hard. Luckily, Toby wasn't hurt. He just stood up like, I'm fine, I'm okay. Like, thank God, because he was towing my truck home after that, once we got to the street. I don't really know if that's my best funny story, but that's the one that came to mind.
The one that's coming to my mind was with one of my really mundane trucks. It was a 95 Silverado, extended cab short box, D71. Only 3-inch body lift on 33s, and we were playing, I probably shouldn't say where, but there's a hole that if you went too far down, you'd hit something really hard and long that was made out of metal. And there's a hole to the right of that I was hitting all night, and I allegedly hit a couple of wobble pops. And I forget which hole I was hitting, and I went into the big one, dick, and felt myself hit that piece of metal. And then I looked, and the water was about at my window. So, yeah, that was fun. I had to climb up on my window, on my hood to hook up the strap, and I had a sound system in my truck. The amp was completely underneath water, so was the sub. And they kept pounding the whole time. And I finally got yanked out, and that amp and that sub still worked after getting absolutely sunken in a mud hole.
Jesse, we're kind of screwed.
Why?
We're in about 15 minutes and we only have 3 subjects left.
Yeah, we've been talking a little fast.
Yeah.
I mean, we can get to this and then just talk about nothing
I mean, we did pre-discuss this a little bit because
a little bit.
I had to go over his chicken scratch.
Yeah, my handwriting is terrible.
I mean, those aren't even words.
They are words, they're just more like hieroglyphics.
Yeah. Oh, then favorite race, and you said white people were your favorite?
Stop it. I meant fucking racing cars, you son of a bitch. I figured that was more of a you subject because you've been on a track a hell of a lot more than I have.
Yeah.
Minus none.
I mean, I've never drag raced.
Valid.
I've never done any like real circle track racing, only eves and stuff. It's a lot of fun though.
I've watched a couple of guys, see how fast their cars were on the street.
Ooh, back to accidents. I did have a good one at Marshall Speedway. Turn 4, I lost control, and I was going into it way too fast. Lost control, my car spun around, and I hit the wall, trunk first. My car was about 2 feet shorter, like now.
It had to feel good.
It felt terrible. My helmet got ripped off my head. It got flung into the back seat. And worst part is my foot was still planted on the gas. So I hit that and then aimed straight towards the infield. Thank God I missed the barrier. I got out of my car and I'm sitting there checking like, all right, toes still work. All right, cool, I'm not paralyzed because it wrenched me backwards. That was a bad one.
Yeah, I've never been in a wreck anywhere close to that.
It hurts.
I believe it.
It's the reason I don't do demolition derbies anymore. It hurts.
Oh, I can bring up an accident. When I was a real little kid, my mom had a Monte Carlo G-body, and I was right in the middle between my mom that was driving and I believe it was my brother Josh that was riding shotgun, and some chick was hitting the corner or taking the corner and had dropped her lighter, so she decided to pick up her lighter instead of driving around the corner. Totally smucked the front end of that car, and my knee bounced off the, I believe it was a tuning knob for the radio
Okay.
in the center. And that was like the worst accident I've been in that I can remember at least. And yeah, my brother was really upset about that because I was supposed to be his first car, and it got totaled.
What did he end up getting as a first car?
I think it might have been a white Grand Am that my grandparents bought him. Front wheel drive, little deals.
Okay, like, I guess I'm gonna establish front wheel drive. Like what generation of Grand Am?
I think the first one is really boxy.
Okay, because I believe there were about 3 generations of front wheel drive Grand Ams.
That brings up another story.
Alright, we got time. We got 40 minutes. Not 40. We just another 20 minutes.
So I have stepbrothers, and one of my stepbrothers took a condom and they took a bar of soap and rubbed it all inside the condom to make it look like it was used, and put it on his shifter on the center console. And I was a little kid, I didn't know what the fuck that was. And I was there when they put it on, so I knew it wasn't used, but I didn't know what it was. So we all get in the car, and he's like, what the fuck? And I'm sitting there rubbing it. He's like, get your fucking hand off that, you dumbass. I wonder if he remembers that. It's a pretty funny story.
Possibly.
Really?
What? Nothing to see here.
Right. The door's unlocked, you're free to go.
Is it unlocked this time?
Yes.
Our next subject was Bigfoot. I don't believe in them.
I don't either.
And I think people are just seeing shit in the woods.
Yeah. Definitely.
Mm-hmm. We got the aliens in Roswell, New Mexico.
Alright, funny story.
Funny story, like,
I gotta pee.
oh, you got a pee?
But you can tell them about the road trip again.
Oh, yeah, so we probably covered it last time, but me and this asshat over here went to Roswell, New Mexico. What was that, like 3-4 months ago?
December, yeah.
This is beginning March. Yeah, it's like 3 months ago. Great trip. I'd do it again.
Me too.
You know, we need to put like an intermission thing on this.
It don't take that long.
I don't know, I'd turn the camera at you again, but you'll just edit it out again.
I didn't edit it out last time. They did.
I don't know, when I watched it, it was gone.
What?
Yeah, I could have sworn. It's gone.
Well, I didn't do that.
Well,
But yeah, we went down there to catch an alien. At least I did.
you know, caught some ink on his arm. No, it was a lot of fun though. So Jesse, where are we going next?
Like you said before we shared this video, how'd you explain that again?
Okay, so what I want to do,
Hold on. By the way, that's the alien that I caught.
so I want to take a map of the United States and we'll obviously block off some places that we're absolutely not going, like the whole state of Wisconsin, because we're already there.
In Illinois.
Yep, in Illinois, because I don't want to be there. California, because I don't want to go there either. Here, most of the East Coast. I got no desire to go to the Upper East Coast.
I kind of want to go there for the pizza.
You're like swing through there.
I'm down for swinging through there.
Yeah, because I mean, even though you wanted to go to Pennsylvania,
Yeah, from Stay Tuned.
it's not that far away.
It's a bit of a drive. But yeah, the Stay Tuned YouTube channel, Tony Angelo. He always brags about the pizza there. So go try it.
I'm gonna see how far away Pennsylvania is from here. Keep talking, I want to record.
Right. I don't know what to talk about.
I don't know, your care routine.
Ain't much. I wash it every other day. Or unless I'm getting really greasy and dirty. And yeah, pizza. I like Casey's pizza. I like pan pizza from the new pan pizza from Papa John's. Pretty fucking good.
So to the absolute other side of Pennsylvania is only 17 hours.
Only. Yeah, I suppose that's 2 days worth of driving.
Yeah, I'd be there in 2 days.
Yeah, that ain't bad. No, besides getting through Chicago and that shithole.
Well, we'd probably drive around that place. But it'd probably be faster to just go around the outside.
Probably not wrong.
You know, circle the toilet.
Do a rim job.
Yeah. Chicago rim job, I like that.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
I
Chicago
hate-
rim job, just drive around the place.
Yeah, I hate Milwaukee. I hate Chicago. I'm just not a big city guy.
Me either, I hate cities.
They're not fun. And then,
And then, we completely run out of subjects.
okay. Good or bad?
Get at it.
I'm gonna watch the Letterkenny again.
I think I've watched like 2 or 3 episodes of it.
You need to watch so much more.
Yeah, I know, I see the clips and it looks really funny, but I don't know. Wisconsin, like Amazon Prime Video is the only streaming service I have. Paramount Plus added onto it. Yeah, if you look at what I watch, you're like, this fucker's just some dark shit. A lot of horror movies.
I mean, we are from central Wisconsin. Well, Wisconsin. So, Dahmer.
Yeah, Ed Gein's only like from like, what was that, probably 20, 25 minutes away.
Yeah. I was pissed on Ed Gein's property. Allegedly booze cruising. More than once. And it's not the road that you think it is. It's the other one. I can't remember the name of the road, but yeah, there's two roads with the same name. There's like Avenue and Street or something like that.
Like Second and Archer or something.
Yes. But there's second.
I'll never remember that because some years ago I had a buddy that was in a band and the name of the band was Second and Archer, and I asked him, what the hell does that even mean? Like, oh, that's Ed Gein's address. Like, oh, alright, cool.
Yeah.
Only way I remember it.
Yeah. There's something I'm gonna say, but now I don't fucking remember.
So the new subjects to talk about. See, that's what they told us for.
We need subjects to talk about.
Fishing. You like fishing?
I don't really care for it. I mean, I like it, but it's not something I really set out to do. Like, I haven't been fishing in probably 10 years.
Speaking of fishing, tell them about when we went to the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid in Memphis, Tennessee.
That was fun. Didn't we talk about that last time?
I don't
I don't remember.
Memphis is a horrible city. I never want to go there again.
Oh yeah, the city was fucking terrible, but the Bass Pro Shops Pyramid was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
They have a fucking hotel that we stayed in there, which is awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. We got an inside room, so we had a balcony facing the inside of the Bass Pro Shop. No, it was nice. It was like 1 in the morning, just sitting on the balcony watching the inside of the Bass Pro Shop.
And then during the day, you could just sit out there and watch people walk around and be stupid. Like, I have foot issues, so walking isn't great for me. So I sat on the balcony a lot and watched him walk around.
Oh yeah, I was in the Bass Pro Shop. I'm gonna go walk around.
I mean, I did too, but definitely not as much as you.
The place isn't that big, honestly. If I were to really get some good walking in, you can see most of it in probably about an hour or two.
Yeah.
I'd give it a good 2 hours, you're gonna see most of it.
That was fun.
I did do a lot of walking around in the hotel itself. That was pretty cool. There's a little museum up top. That was a lot of fun.
I don't think I've seen that.
No? Yeah. Yeah, but you're on the top floor, you're walking around, you come to, they got a little museum that shows you the history of the pyramid.
Oh.
That's pretty neat.
Well, damn, I wish I would have seen that.
Should've gone on a walk with me.
Well, I don't like walking. I need one of them little fucking scooter.
I'll get you one for the next time.
I mean, I don't know if I want to deal with Memphis again.
Oh. Our first vacation we went on was in Minnesota, wasn't it? And like technically, we went with Bryce and Brandon.
Yeah. We didn't really consider it a vacation. It was just kind of a road trip to go watch a guy run his car for 15 seconds.
Yeah, so we went to Ice Crush Demolition Derby. It's supposed to be the first Demolition Derby of the year in Minnesota.
It was negative like 40.
Oh yeah, it was super cold.
I was drinking a can of beer, and the beer can kept freezing to my fucking mustache every time I took a drink.
You know,
It was that fucking cold.
we drove all the way there through an ice storm. Damn near died. I don't know how many times.
Yeah, we got sideways on the highway, pulling a car trailer in his Suburban.
And we got all the way there, and Brandon's car wouldn't start.
Then it started on fire. Everyone,
That was great. It was still on the trailer. I'm standing in the back of my Suburban. It starts on fire, and all these guys are freaking out.
I jump up trying to boost it, and he just grabs his fire extinguisher.
Yeah, I had a fire extinguisher in the back of my Suburban. Open the door. Done.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's safe. The car's still broken though. Actually, that probably helped it stay running. Give it a little heat.
Probably.
I think that's what was wrong with it. It was so cold. It's whatever's telling it when to fire was getting off on time really bad. Because it kept backfiring.
Yeah.
And then not starting. So I'm assuming that's what was wrong.
I remember having to go to the store to get something, but I don't remember. I think we went to O'Reilly's.
I think we got a battery.
Oh yeah, that was probably it.
Yeah, we got a brand new battery. You know, that is what happened. Yeah, we went and bought a brand new battery. Is that for his car or for my Suburban?
The car.
Yeah, I think
Suburban didn't have any issues.
I think I bought the battery off him afterwards, so.
Probably.
Yeah.
You run through enough vehicles.
I think I put it in the Suburban. Maybe I'm misremembering that, I don't know.
Our memories aren't the greatest if you all haven't noticed.
Getting old.
No. Getting gray hairs and
Maybe 39 this year.
I'll be 33 in what is the date? 7th? In 21 days.
Oh shit, it is the 7th. Time's flying by.
Right? It feels like a month ago that I parked my work truck.
So now back to the trip. Talk about the restaurant and the hotel.
Oh, that was fun. Fucking Oreo.
Oh god, you know what, that brings up the you stayed home stayed at the hotel that night.
Yep. So I know how I get if I get to drink and I do it right. If I have one, I have like 20 to 30. So I knew the demo was the next day, so I didn't want to be super hungover. So I stayed sober that night. And we went swimming, sat in the hot tub. The restaurant was awesome. Honestly, like the best fucking chicken wings I've ever had was at this fucking restaurant that was attached to a hotel.
So no, that's what he did. He went to bed and stayed home, basically.
Yeah, that was a, yeah.
Me and the guys met some people down at the pool. We ended up commandeering a state van from another state and going bar hopping with it.
Come in here.
Well, the people were trapped due to bad weather. They were there transporting a patient. So they had like this damn minibus. So, you know, they were down to go drinking with it. We found somebody to stay sober and he drove and then we went bar hopping around, I think it was St. Cloud.
I think so.
Yeah, St. Cloud, Minnesota. It's good times.
Yeah, I just heard stories because I went to sleep. I kind of wish I would have went with you guys, but at the same time I don't.
It was a good time. I think we got thrown out of the bar too.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, it was over some dumb bullshit. One of the guys we were with walked into the bar smoking a cigarette. You know, and obviously the officer told him, hey, you can't do that in here. So the guy's like, all right, throws the lit cigarette in the trash can right there.
That's the idiot I'm thinking of.
No, probably not. This is that short little dude. He didn't come with us.
Oh,
He was one of the people we met down in the pool.
gotcha. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of figured it would have been the other guy.
No. But yeah, he got us all like thrown out of that bar.
That sucks.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Good thing I talked about this right now. You know, statute of limitations.
It hasn't been that long.
You'd be surprised by that. That was a long time ago, actually.
Well, I was still renting Shane's house.
Yeah, what was that?
21? Well, I suppose, yeah, it has been 5 years.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Hopefully that's how that works now.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, we probably shouldn't have had that state van, but like they were driving, man. They're the ones that brought the thing. I was just riding along.
What? I haven't mentioned any names or states.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember.
Well, they know we're in Minnesota, but the van wasn't from Minnesota.
Right, that's what matters.
Yeah.
remember what state that man was from.
I don't, you're not saying.
Tell me off camera
Alright.
later. Well, that's well, it's time to show them the fridge, eh?
Yeah, I guess we got 5 more minutes.
The Fiji lady. So, my grandparents gave me this fridge that was in their basement for fucking ever. I'm just gonna see if I can do this. No, I don't want to try to take the phone out either. I can move the bike though.
Yeah, there you go. Move the bike.
One of my great uncles painted it when he was high on acid back in like the 70s. Right.
Now you gotta get it just right.
Yeah, good enough.
So, did we ever come up with a name for the podcast?
Not really.
Okay.
I made Eyeball Garage. I just called it like Garage Talks and Stupidity.
Okay.
So, Garage Talks number 2.
Raj Talks, okay. The potty cast.
I mean, I have pissed already, so. That's like a monster for breakfast, and then 6 or 7 highlights will duty.
Alright, we're running at about 37 minutes. You just want to kill it?
Well, I suppose.
Alright, buddy, tune back in a couple weeks. We may or may not do another one. If we do, Shane, you're doing it with us.
That's that.
We'll give you more notice. I mean, I didn't know we were going to do this today.
Yeah, I saw a message.
Oh,
I totally forgot.
you're a bad friend.
I just have a terrible memory.
Yeah, even.
I guess that does make me a bad friend. I'm sorry.
We need a table for next time.
Yeah, I had my palm table that I could have brought up.
I have one of those small Honda CRV tables. It's in the back of my truck.
Well, way to go, a-hole.
Hey, it'll be perfect for next time. It's got 4 sides. We get 4 guys.
Sound kind of gay, but I mean, not that that's a bad thing. Okay.
No, I guess that would be a problem though, because we'll all be facing each other, and then the camera's going to be over there.
Yeah, we need to be sitting in the line.
I have 2 of these tables. So we won't all be in a line. We'll have like 1 guy on each end, and then 2 in the middle. I know it's not sounding any better, but it'll look better. It'll look better.
Right.
It'll look better than it sounds.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, go shut it off. We're done.
Till next time, y'all.